Freshman year at SUNY Geneseo was supposed to be the start of a new chapter. I moved into Erie Hall, a dorm known for its historic charm, but something felt off from the beginning. At night, I'd hear soft whispers, too faint to understand. I brushed it off as my imagination. Then, one evening, while studying in my room, I heard a voice clearly call my name. Startled, I looked around, but no one was there. My roommate was out, and the hallway was empty. I tried to rationalize it, but the unease lingered. A few days later, my neighbor Jeff invited me to join him for a walk around the campus. As we passed Erie Hall, he casually mentioned, "You know, this place is haunted." I laughed it off, but he seemed serious. He spoke of past residents who had experienced strange occurrences, objects moving on their own, cold spots, and eerie sounds. That night, I decided to stay up late, hoping to catch a glimpse of whatever haunted the building. Around midnight, I heard footsteps approaching my door. I froze. The door creaked open, but no one entered. Instead, a cold gust of wind swept through the room. I shivered, pulling the blanket tighter around me. The next few nights were restless. I'd wake up to the sensation of being watched, but when I opened my eyes, no one was there. One evening, Jeff and I were in the lounge when the lights flickered. The temperature dropped suddenly, and a shadow passed by the window. We both turned to look, but the hallway was empty. Determined to get to the bottom of this, I spoke to the building's resident advisor, who shared stories of previous students who had reported similar experiences. Some claimed to have seen a man in colonial attire, roaming the halls. Others spoke of hearing soft laughter echoing through the corridors. One night, I decided to confront the entity. Armed with a flashlight and a recorder, I ventured into the basement, where the most intense activity was reported. As I descended the stairs, the air grew thick, and the temperature plummeted. Suddenly, I heard a voice whisper, "Leave now." Startled, I turned to find nothing but shadows. I ran back to my room, heart pounding. The disturbances continued, each more intense than the last. Eventually, I sought help from a local priest, who performed a blessing in the building. The activity ceased shortly after, but the memories lingered. To this day, Erie Hall stands, its halls echoing with the whispers of the past. Some say the spirit of the man in colonial attire still roams, watching over the students who call it home.